How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Mickey, and today we're going to be checking out another song by Dimash. And this one is going to be, I'm going to say Sinful Passion. I'm not sure how to pronounce uh, the beginning of the song. Let's give it a shot. Grishnaya Strust. Not sure if that's correct or not, so we'll go with Sinful Passion. But anyway, you guys have been requesting this one in the comments on the previous two songs. I've been blown away by Dimash and his style, his range, his voice, just everything about him, his message. And like I said, the last video I believe was Stranger, and just the stylistic choices that they used in the production. It was an experience. I think that was what I titled on the thumbnail. Was it was an experience, and that's what it is. I've seen the first two videos that I've watched by him. SOS, I believe, is the first one that I checked out. So really excited. This one, I believe, it looks like it's on a some kind of TV show that he was on. So not really sure what this is about, but this was uh, it's got the most views. It's like the third most popular song or video on his channel. And this was the one that you guys requested. So we're gonna check it out here today. Really excited. If you want me to check out any other songs by him, put those down in the comments. I did a poll, and I'll get to those as well. But there's just so many, and you guys have been just requesting so many, leaving me information, which I really appreciate. Telling me, background information on him. On the previous song, there was an instrument that was new to me that I found fascinating when I found out the backstory that you guys provided on that instrument and the guy that was playing the instrument. So I love that kind of information. Keep giving me that stuff. If you want me to react to a specific song quicker than normal, I do have a donation request link on my channel. If you want me to do it, I'll get to those within 1 week. Otherwise, you don't have to do that. I'm just saying if you want it done faster than waiting on me, then that's an avenue you can explore. But like I said, you don't have to do that. I'm going to get to them eventually anyway. It's just going to take me a little time to get to all of them. So let's not waste any more time and get to this reaction of Sinful Passion. Link to the original video can be found down below in the description.
Казахстан всегда гордился и гордится своими талантами. Сейчас на сцену выйдет представитель уже нового поколения казахстанских звезд. Парень раньше нас, друзья, с вами понял, где больше зрителей, поехал в Китай. И, между прочим, там, внимание, победил в проекте «Голос». В Китае человек из Казахстана победил с хитом А-студио «Грешная любовь». Впервые на новой волне. Прорыв года. Димаш Кудайбергенов.
С песней «Грешная страсть».
Ты явилась нежданно, как из лунного сна. О, если б знала ты, что мне нужна, только ты одна. Линии долгие лилии, были ночи без сна, но в стуже сердце озарила, как весна, только ты одна. Дай мне, дай мне долгим огнем пылать во мгле и ненастье. Дай мне, дай мне ночью и днем сгорать в костре грешной страсти. Ночь замкнула ресницы, и вокруг тишина. Забыты звуки, руки, лица. Мне нужна только ты одна. Околдован.
So, wow, so just I'm just still blown away as you can tell. I'm just sitting here, I'm taking it all in. And his even from the very first note, you felt drawn in, and it was you could tell it was a performance that he you've all heard and listened to singers on a stage in a live performance like here like this that were singing, and not that they were singing bad, but he's got something different. He's got what people call that it factor, that he automatically, just his stage presence, his the way he sings, the way he moves, the way that his eyes, how he's looking out at the audience, he's in character, if you will, and he is performing to those people. And it's just a different feeling when you see him on the stage compared to not all people, but to some people. You can tell. I've said this before, you can't fake passion, and he's not faking this. He is feeling this. This is coming from here, from his inside, his soul. This is his belief. What he's singing, he believes every word. You can tell that there is no faking what he's doing here. So, really intriguing so far. And he's kept it kind of in that low register, a little bit of high, a little bit there. But I can't wait. And I hope that he takes it up to another level. And I love the instrument too. There's some instrument in the background. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it's another thing I love about him. He's got so many layers and he brings so many different instruments to his music that just makes it more intriguing and interesting. So let's back it up and keep going. Like that right there. Maybe a violin.
Околдован тобою. Выпью зелье до дна. И ты вернешь меня из бездны в этот мир. Только ты одна. М. Дай мне долгим огнем пылать в мгле и в ненастье. Дай мне ночью и днем сгорать в костре грешной страсти.
Wow. I love how that sound he's got. It's just such a different sound when he's doing what I'm gonna call, I'm not a musical person. I've said this before, so forgive me if I'm wrong. But when he's singing in the opera style and you have this new techno sound in the backing, to me, that's just so different. And it reminds me of, and I know before I say this, it reminds me of The Fifth Element, that scene where they're in the opera, and I do know that he does that song, and I'm gonna get to that one at some point. So I do know that, that's the sound that I think of when I hear that, and that was a futuristic type sound, so I know he's in a league of his own, and, he's, got lots of stuff where he does or lots of songs where he's almost creating the style and creating the genre. So I'm loving hearing this, and it's all new to me. It's a little difficult for me to follow the meaning of the lyrics because of him not singing in English, which is the only language that I speak. So having to read the actual meaning of the lyrics and try to listen to all the instruments and the backing. So it's a little difficult for me to pick up on the meaning. So if I'm not, don't get that. I'm not picking up on that, please forgive me. But let's continue on and finish this one out. I'm loving what I'm hearing so far, and I love those strings. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing some stringed instruments there, and I always love that, especially when you add it in a guitar and some drums and all that. It's just perfect for me. Oh wow.
Видел бы эту картину Басков сейчас. Боюсь, у Коли был бы сердечный приступ. Димаш Кудайбергенов, аплодисменты!
Спасибо большое. С вашего позволения, я бы хотел бы сказать пару слов и выразить огромную благодарность группе «Астудия» и Байгали аға, сізге үлкен рахмет за то, что вдохновляете нашу молодежь и
That's awesome.
за то, что воспитываете правильное музыкальное направление. Счастья вам! Приезжайте в Казахстан, мы вас любим очень!
Very humble.
Димаш Кудайбергенов.
Аплодисменты.
Я сейчас не могу с собой унести. Спасибо!
На сцену приглашаются профессиональные сочинские носильщики, чтобы унести цветы Димаша Кудайбергенова.
Wow. So very humble. I love seeing that side of him. You guys have talked a little bit about that in the comments on the previous videos. But I love seeing that side. I think that's just so incredible. And that's a testament to his upbringing, his parents, and just love to see that in artists, even though, and I'm not sure exactly when this was recorded, but it looks to be a little bit earlier in his professional career, but obviously after he has built a following. So even from the beginning, you can tell that he's never forgotten his roots and never and realizes that music is bigger than just him. So really enjoyed that. Like I said about all the other previous comments about the style, his singing, just his stage presence is just another thing that I'm really enjoying getting to see with him and experience with you all. So thank you so much for being here. Like I said, keep leaving those comments, keep leaving those song suggestions, and I promise you that I will get to them just as soon as I can. But thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great week, and I can't wait to see you on the next one.